When it comes to personal help for the resume, I will help you. Once you done your preparation, you can connect with me. Either you done or else you are pending later also. Immediately you can connect with me. I will help you. The next more with the big data fundamentals. Big data fundamentals. Maybe yesterday I have explained. There are many things we discussed actually. If you're having gap, what you need to do. These are all big data fundamentals and AI agents is 12. If anyone having 6 months gap, 1 year gap, 1.5 year, that is not a gap actually. So even still companies will consider you are still fresher. And that interview material also I need to share. Okay. You should understand this data. I didn't cover, right? In cover cheyaledu kada? Huh? Yeah, let's move on. Why session is not being getting recording? So welcome back. We are discussing about the new topic, which is so called as a big data fundamentals. Maybe I may take around 1 hour, sir. We'll see. Why? Because I have a journey. Fine. Now let me start. Can you tell me what is the topic name? Big data. Big data fundamentals. Big data fundamentals. Big data fundamentals. Many things you are going to understand. Next 1 hour discussion will be awesome. Get ready to understand. I hope you already know. When you're talking about the data, can you tell me what is the data? Collection of facts. Very good. Collection of what, Saji? Facts. Good. When I say collection of facts, facts means I hope you already know. What is a fact? It can be alphabets. The next one, numbers, alphanumeric. The next one, symbol, audio, video. These are all audio, video. These are all things. Sorry. Right? Good. Let me tell you, a single name is not a data. When you're talking about the single name, is Daniel is not a data. But let me tell you, student names is a data. Student, what exactly, sir? Names is a data actually. When I say student name, minimum some 100 names actually. Are you getting? Good. Let me tell you, a single transaction is not a data. When you're talking about Amazon, sir, when you're talking about Amazon, million transactions, please make a note. What exactly? Million transactions. That is nothing but a data. Now these transactions are daily generating. These transactions are daily what, Sarji? Generating actually. Now let us go back. We'll do one thing. Once upon a time, this was actually happened. Especially this introduction I used to give in a olden days when I used to teach PySpark actually. I used to give this introduction. Focus on this. Quite interesting. Sir, in the year of 2000, I mean after 1999, what is the next year actually? 2000 year. 2000 year actually. There are two companies. There are how many? Two companies. First company name is so called as a Google company. What is the first company? Google. The next company name is so called as a Yahoo company. What is the first one? Can you tell me? First one, Google. Next one, Yahoo company actually. In 2000 year only, they done guess, they done prediction. Future is the big data. Future is, now I have a question. We are in which year? 2025. But when they done prediction actually? Before 25 years back actually. Before 25 years, not a joke. These two companies already, they decided, future is a big data. Now, when you're talking about the big data, there are two things are very, very important. Every company need to be care how to store the data. Chapman sir, how to store the data? Okay, how to store the data? After storing, what exactly, how to process the data. Yeah, this is not a joke. This is very, very important. I'm not sure either you have seen or not actually. In a olden days, to store the data, floppy. What is that? Floppy disk. I'm not sure either you have seen or not actually. But you might have seen pen drives. You might have seen what, Sarji? Pen drive actually. In a olden days, you know what? If it is around 1 GB, 1 GB, 1 GB CD means, you know what? It's matter. It's what exactly, sir? Matter actually. Storing that 1 GB data in a CD is really matter actually. Now here is the point. What is the point? Almost all companies are facing issue. All companies are facing, facing major issues. There are two major issues actually. Major issues. Two major issues actually. Right? Facing two major issues. What are those? Exactly the same thing. Companies are suffering. They are unable to store the data. Chapman sir, they are unable to store the data. Even if they really wanted to store the data, it will be more expensive. It will be more what, Sarji? In a olden days, I bought laptop 500 GB. The cost will be 18,000 olden days actually. But nowadays, 1 terabyte minimum 20,000, 25,000 we can get at least a seconds actually. Right? They unable to store the data, even it is expensive. Even if they are able to store, it is expensive actually. Expensive. Forget about expensive. Systems are unable to support. First one, systems are unable to support actually. Especially for Yahoo and Google company. They are unable to store. Then they are, they are unable to process also. Unable to what, Sarji? Process. Why? Because the same. Systems are unable to support. I'm talking about in the year of 1990s. Then two companies decided. Companies decided what? Right? So they wanted to find the solution. Find the solution for what exactly? Store the data, process the data. Store and what exactly? Process the data. In the year of 2001, listen carefully, very, very important. This information you cannot even get from anywhere else actually. In the year of 2001, both companies started one startup. Both companies started one R&D. What is R&D? Any idea? Research and development. Their main motto will be research. Research and what exactly, sir? Development actually. That research will be, their main motto will be find solution for what? Store and process the big data. Process what, Sarji? Big data, not a normal data actually. Good, very good. Then hold on. Let me tell you. First, Google company. What company, Sarji? Google company. The next, what company? Yahoo company. Listen, this story. It's not story. It is happened. I never created a cooked story. This was what exactly happened actually. Can I ask you a question? When they started, actually, both are different company. Why only these two? Why only these two? Sir. Both are belongs to search engine domain. What domain? Search engine. Search engine in the sense, first they need to store the data, then they need to search the data. Then for them, really important rather than other company. Search engine. You might ever, I guess, actually. Nowadays, Yahoo, you cannot hear. We can talk later. Why? Yahoo is not there here, actually. Good. Sir, in the year of 2001, I'm sorry, in the year of 2003, in the year of what exactly? 2003, Google company started celebration. Started what exactly, sir? Celebration. Why? Any idea? They find solution. They find what exactly? Solution they find solution to store the data only. Store what exactly, sir? Data only actually. I have a question for you. So both companies started R&D in the year of 2001. When they find the solution, it takes 2 years. Yeah, not a joke actually. Olden days to store the data, process the data. There is some separate team. Those guys are seriously awesome programmers. They done nice programs, how to store the data effectively, how to process the data. In 2003, they find solution only, talk with me, sir, storing the data. They find solution only to store the data actually. Process the data, next point. Then in 2003, Yahoo unable to find. Yahoo in same position. Same what exactly, sir? Position actually. Here is the cinema started. What started, you know? Google company, Yahoo company asked one thing. I hope, am I right or not, sir? You know, Google company employees are friends to Yahoo company. Yahoo company employees are friends to Google company, actually. These Yahoo guys asked one question. Anna, if possible, let us know what you're doing actually. What kind of program you have written? We wanted to know. Only you find out the solution. Only if you're applying. What about other companies? Other companies also having big data. Other companies also having what, Sajid? Big data. Then Google company showed some small sympathy. Showed some what exactly, sir? Small sympathy. Google company released one paper. Google company released what exactly, sir? One paper, kind of some research paper. Exactly, research paper. That research paper name is so called as a GFS. Ah, correct. What is that paper name? One more time. What is GFS, you know, sir? Chapani? Google File System. They, in that Google File System, there is some kind of some 2 to 3 papers. They explain the procedure. They explained what exactly, sir? Explain the procedure. ఈ పేపర్ ను కూడా ఏమంటారంటే they have released one white paper. A word is important. They have released, I'm sorry. Can you tell me what paper actually? White paper. White paper. Sir, a long back, I used to teach these are all big data. I started my teaching from big data actually. Let us search one more time. Come on, please. Array. Let me drink water. Big data role is a small role in front of data scientist. Don't try for big data. But you should know. I'm explaining the fundamental. Roots ఎక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అని explain చేస్తున్నాను. GFS, white paper. Yeah. Can you tell the year name? Can you read the year name? We are in the track. Are you clear? Whatever I'm telling, you know, it is recorded as a statistics actually. Google File System. Google File System. If you want, we can walk through later. Now exactly 2003. Let me continue. We have a lot of discussion. Let us continue. 2003, they find the solution. Solution for what, Saji? Store. They need to give one name. For that solution, they have given that one as a GFS. And you know, Google company started explaining to other companies. They are not releasing the code. They have written one program, sir. That program is handling effectively, storing the data very, very effectively. They can store the data, very big data, slowly by expanding computer number 1, computer number 2, computer number 3, like a clustering mechanism. What mechanism? Clustering mechanism actually. How one computer can connect with other computer, like that actually. I worked around 6 months. I worked as a cluster engineering. Admin actually. Yeah, move on. GFS, Google File System. They explained very nicely. These guys, they just listen. They didn't understand what is going on. Even they didn't understand. Next story. Again, what happened, you know, sir? Fine. Again, Google company. In the year of 2005. In the year of what exactly? 2005. Again, celebration started, sir. Celebration started actually. Why now? Why? Very good. How you know? You guess actually, right? Prediction. Find the solution for what exactly, sir? To process the data. Chappan, sir? Process the data actually. Process the data. Process the data. Same position. Same position means they didn't find solution. Didn't find what, Sarji? Solution for anything. Anything actually. Okay. They process the data. They find the solution to process the data. The topic name, what they have given, you know, they have given map reduce topic. What topic, sir? They have given the title as a map reduce. Chapani, topic name. You can also call it in short MR. MR అని కూడా మనం వచ్చు. MR అని కూడా అనవచ్చు actually. Again, what happened, you know? Yahoo company. What happened, sir? Same position. Sorry for getting. Which year actually? 2005. Still it is same position. One of the person called to Yahoo Google company, and this guy is asking, oh, very good, congratulations. You find both storing and what exactly? Processing. Please explain what is going on. Please explain what exactly, sir, what is going on. Now, not like a low level, explain in a high level. Let us explain in a deep dive actually. Then it's a right time. Even Google company wanted to do kind of some heroism. Why? Because they find solution, right, sir? They find what, Sarji? What other company unable to find out, these company find the solution. These company wanted to give introduction to the whole world actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా? Yahoo company indirectly triggered. If you really find what you done, explain to whole world, then who will believe? Will what exactly, sir? Believe actually. Then Google company announced one audio function. Just let me compare actually. Why audio function? They wanted to explain what they done actually, right? Yeah, hold on. Google company in the year of 2006, I guess. It's okay. Here onwards, years not matter actually. They announced one audio function. Announced what exactly is one audio function actually. The audio function, I mean, just I'm comparing like a fun way. They started, so they invited around whole world. Get ready. So and so day. So and so day. We will explain. We will just try to explain in a high level. In what exactly, sir? High level. How to store the data. Chappan sir, how to store and process the data. Process what exactly? Data. Process what exactly? Data. Sir, the day came. And almost many people came. Many people came. There is a one team. What team actually, Chaptara? Chappan sir? Yahoo team also attended actually. Why? Because they didn't find the solution. At least they wanted to know. Exactly. Am I right or not, sir? But let me tell you, failure. Somewhere they will give what exactly, man? That's happened here actually. Let me explain. Cheptan Jordan. Many people came. Yahoo team also came. Yahoo team also what exactly, sir? Came actually. Yeah, good. So meeting started. Function started. Audio function started actually. Yeah, everybody is coming and talking. We done that one. We done this one. Meeting keep on moving on actually. Everybody more claps. More and what exactly, sir? More clap. Why? Because you can't believe till that moment storing the data is a big picture actually. Nowadays you can store 500 GB. Think about 25 years back actually. Storing 2 to 3 GB also matter. Best example I have seen. 1 GB Sony CD, 1 GB, 2 GB. I have seen actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Now, from Yahoo company, one person asked one question. Sir, these are all happen. Yahoo team, one person asked one question. What is the question, Anna, you done really nice task actually. Is it possible? Can you make it your software as a open source? Chappan sir, you find the solution, that is okay. If within you only can use. If you are making that is as an open source, almost all companies will enjoy. Tell me how to store the data, how to process the data. What Google company told you, no? No. We'll never make it open source actually. We'll never make it what, Sarji? Why? Because that is our product. Why we will make it actually? Then Google company rejected. Google company what, Sarji? Rejected actually. There is a one person. He's observing all this conversation. That person name, when Google guys are explaining, like a high level architecture, he's writing very seriously. There is one paper, he started writing all things actually. All things. Sir, meeting done. Meeting what exactly done? He went back actually. He went to home. He went to what exactly home? He got one root idea. Because of that meeting only, he got one idea. And he started writing program. He started writing Java programs actually. From that Java programs, he find the solution. Find what exactly, sir? Solution. Tell me, sir. Store the data and what exactly? Process the data. Okay. They just explained. But this guy have written Java programs. He's expert in Java actually. And that person is coming from Yahoo. Person is coming from what exactly, sir? Yahoo actually. Yahoo. And that person name is a dog cutting. What is the person name? Dog cutting. Then what he done, he find the solution. That solution name he have given as a Hadoop. That solution name he has given as what exactly? Hadoop actually. One great thing he done. What he done, he made it open source actually. You understand, I guess. Previously, who rejected? Google company. Now from Yahoo company, that's what. Yahoo company failed. But Yahoo company implemented a program. Implemented what, Sarji? Program. During audio function, what they told actually? No. Why will make it open source? We invested money. We done hard work, years of hard work. Why will make it like open source actually? Then in Yahoo company, there was one person name is, can you tell me? Dog cutting. I like that guy. Even I will show you the picture actually. Then he created a software. He created what exactly, sir? Software. Software name is called as a Chapan, sir. Hadoop actually. Then the beauty is he made it like a open source. He made it like what exactly? Open source. Open source in the sense he announced a meeting. Come on, I have created a solution you can use actually. That day onwards till date, Google company never announced one more audio function. You understand, I guess. మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్? ఓకే, హోల్డ్ ఆన్. నౌ హియర్ ఇస్ ద స్టోరీ. ఇప్పుడు నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను చూడండి. టిల్ నౌ ఆర్ యూ క్లియర్? నౌ కంక్లూజన్ ఆఫ్ ది స్టోరీ. Hadoop, it is a software. చెప్పండి సార్, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ సాఫ్ట్వేర్. డిడ్ యూ హెడ్ ఇంతకు ముందు ఎప్పుడైనా విన్నారా? వినలేదా? ఓకే. ఇన్ ద ఇయర్ ఆఫ్ దెర్ వాస్ ఏ ఎరా. ఇన్ ద ఇయర్ ఆఫ్ 2008 to 2015, 2008 to 2015, Hadoop boom like anything actually. Boom in the sense, like nowadays how you are hearing data science, big data, machine learning, deep learning. Olden days, storing the data is really one of the biggest challenge. Processing the data means exactly pandas operations actually. Okay, Hadoop is a software. Then what is the uses? By using Hadoop, what we can do, by using Hadoop, can you tell me, sir, when you're talking about the big data, can you tell me, previously I told two problems, right? What is the first one? Store the data. Next one, process the data. Okay, store the data. Next one, process the data. Then in Hadoop, we got a solutions. We got what, Saji? Solution. How to store the data? They created a separate program. That program name is called as a HDFS. Previously from Google company, GFS. From Hadoop, what exactly? HDFS. What do you mean by HDFS? Hadoop distributed file system. One more time. Hadoop distributed file system. Think like that is one chapter. By using that, they can store the data efficiently actually. Process the data. Yeah, good. So we are able to store the data. Storing the data is not a matter. It's okay. We done that solution. What is the next one, chapter? Processing. For processing the data, they given same component. Component name is a MR. MR in the sense MapReduce actual. MapReduce. Right? This was in first version. Sorry. Later Hadoop second version came. So I do have good experience in Hadoop too. And HDFS actually. Yeah. Sir, when I say MapReduce, Java code, that's what I entered into the big data. That's the route for me. One of my seniors suggested, anyway, you are a Java developer, right? Try for big data. Even I don't like to try for big data. Then my senior told, in big data, there was a Java module actually. Then I got interested. Oh, Java module. Which area I asked actually. If you joined as a big data developer, you can work on Java. Just because of this MapReduce only, I changed my domain. Now I'm here actually. Sir. Yeah, good. Now in Hadoop number 2, they changed the name as a YARN actually. Yet another resource navigator. YARN. One more time. YARN. These are all not interview questions actually, but being a data scientist, you should ever. Meeku telavali 8 points ani. That's what I'm covering. Meeku ardhamaitunda leda? Okay, yeah, good. Now, Daniel, who is the creator for Hadoop? Who is the creator? The creator is Dog Cutting. Dog, what exactly, sir? Cutting actually. Dog Cutting. He's awesome guy. He's seriously awesome. So let me just try to go to Google. Daniel, yeah, Dog Cutting. Exactly. Hadoop creator actually. This is the same picture. You can see here. Yeah, he's the person. Then for Python logo, right? Python what, Sarji? Logo, Then for Hadoop also logo is required. He is thinking what logo I need to give actually. Why? Because handling big data is not a joke. Then one day, his daughter playing with one toy. That toy is the elephant actually. Generally, fathers likes daughters. That is an open secret actually. We have to bear that. Am I right or not, sir? Then I'm sorry. His daughter playing with one toy. That toy is the elephant actually. He have given elephant as a logo. That's what Hadoop logo is, elephant actually. Hadoop logo is what, Sarji? Elephant. Are you clear? Yeah, make a note on this. Actual cinema will start from now. Till now, did you understand? Part number 1, what I explained actually. Creator. The logo is Hadoop. Hadoop is open source. What exactly mean? Open source means freely downloadable. We can freely, what exactly, sir? Downloadable actually. Downloadable. See, I'm talking about processing the big data. Pandas came 2008 actually. Please compare. You will understand all the dots. Pandas came 2008. 2008 onwards, processing will be easy. But before that, think about actually Hadoop is the one of the booming actually. మీకు ఇప్పుడు అర్థమవుతుందా సార్? స్లోలీ బై స్లోలీ. ఓకే, దట్ టు డూ యూ వాంటెడ్ టు ప్రాసెస్ బిగ్ డేటా? యూ షుడ్ బి జావా ప్రోగ్రామర్. యూ షుడ్ బి బిగ్ డేటానే కష్టం అనుకుంటే జావా, ఐ మీన్ అగైన్ లెర్నింగ్ జావా విల్ బి ఛాలెంజింగ్ యాక్చువల్లీ. దట్స్ వాట్ వెరీ ఫ్యూ పీపుల్ దే విల్ కమ్ ఫ్రమ్ బిగ్ డేటా బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ actually. Why? Because they should know Java. They should know what, Sarji? Java actually. There are some few full forms I need to tell. Daniel, what is HDFS? Sir, what is HDFS? You know, the full form is చెప్తారా? Hadoop Distributed File System. Hadoop Distributed File System. Next one, MR. MR means map reduce. Map what exactly, sir? Reduce topic actually. One small point I'm telling. నేను ఒక చిన్న పాయింట్ చెప్తాను చూడండి. Please, this is the kind note. To become data scientist or AI engineer or ML engineer, you no need to learn Hadoop actually. You guys are really blessed. I wanted to become data scientist. You no need to learn Hadoop. Hadoop became very old passion actually. You might have heard about data engineer. Am I right? Data engineer. Those guys are belongs to the Hadoop actually. They should know Hadoop. They should know SQL. You know, Hadoop actually. These are all. I thought to cover one more point. Let's move on. Where are we? The logo. Hadoop logo is elephant. Hadoop, what's Sarji? Logo is what exactly, sir? Elephant actually. Elephant. Good. Now let's move on. Can you talk with me? What is it actually? Chappan sir, Hadoop. What is that? Hadoop actually. Okay, good. Now another story actually. What story happened, you know? Yeah, almost Hadoop is open source. Hadoop is what exactly, sir? Open source. Open source. I will stop session exactly at 8:25, 8:30. Kindly remind me. Now all companies started using Hadoop to Chappan sir, for Chappan store and process the data. Process what exactly? Data. Once Hadoop entered into the market, one of the big company, their stocks and their profits total fall down. That company name is Oracle actually. What is the company name? Till Hadoop, Oracle used to charge more and more money to store the data. In a olden days, companies used to store the data in a database actually. Oracle is a Oracle. We need to, I'm sorry, if any working employee, I know very well, we need to call as a Oracle, but freshers, Oracle, ORACLE. One of the separate company, like a Google house search engine, Oracle company for a database company actually. What company, sir? Are you starting any company in a olden days? You need to reach Oracle. Why? Because you wanted to store your data securely actually. They will charge huge money, sir. They will charge huge money. Oracle try to stop Hadoop actually. No. It's not possible for them. Once Hadoop entered into the market, think like till that moment, 100 companies are using Oracle. 90 companies started using what exactly mean? Hadoop actually. Please, these are all real facts. You should ever actually. Yeah, good. Next one, all companies started using Hadoop for storing and what exactly? Process the data. There is one small surprise. Actually. What is that surprise, you know? Good. Everybody started using. Everybody started what exactly, sir? Using actually. From USA. There was one PhD student. Actually. PhD. Yeah, PhD student. He chosen big data. He chosen what, Sarji? Big data. Big data. I'm sorry, I'm not pointing over India. I love India. I'm from India. In USA, in India, doing project means how I done project, I came to Hyderabad. I paid 3,000 rupees. In shoot, they have given CD. CD contain total code and total execution, total documentation. I'm sorry. Open secret, I should not tell, but chappals వస్తుంది. I went to my college. I by hearted all steps actually. How I explain, the way when I was explaining, the surprise I implemented actually. Like that I done the project. But back to the situation. In US actually, if you wanted to submit the project, you have to be hands-on. You have to implement actually. Now that student, he taken very personal and he installed Hadoop actually. He installed what exactly mean? Hadoop in his mission. In his mission, especially olden days, Hadoop will be supported by only Linux and Unix actually. Okay. Yeah, he installed, sir. Started working. Started what exactly? Working with big data. Can you tell me with what exactly mean? Big data. When I say big data, I hope you already know the definition. Chaptara, what is the first one? Store and process. Very good. Store and what exactly? Process. He taken one small book and he started. Hadoop he installed. Then he will get two components. One is HDFS. The next one is what exactly, sir? MR actual. HDFS and MR. First he given 10 GB. Yeah. So this is about the data. 10 GB he has given. That's really very good. And when you talk MapReduce, I'm sorry, sir. MapReduce actually. MapReduce. This is really very good. And around 1 hour it is taking. How long time? 1 hour. Now he wanted to add more and more data. Let me tell you, 20 GB. Then 2 hours. 100 GB. Can you help me with the statistics? End, sir. How many? 10 kada? 10 hours, right? For 10 GB, 1 hour means 100 GB? 10 hours actually. Like this, he's keep on adding the data. 1000 GB means? Chapali, please. 100 hours actually. It's yeah. This is exactly happened. PhD means they need to do R&D. They need to do R&D actually. At certain point of time, certain point of time actually, certain time, he feels this one actually. Hadoop is very good to store the data. For what exactly, sir? Store the data. But Hadoop is little slow for what exactly? Process the data. Process what exactly? Data. Let me repeat again. He feel like Hadoop is good for storing the data. And for processing, there is a solution. Now it's the right time. He is pointing the solution. Then he sent a mail to whom? Daniel actually. Tell me, sir. Dog cutting. He sent a mail. Anna, I installed Hadoop. Excellent actually. He started throwing biscuit initially. Excellent, you implemented very nicely how to store the data, how to process the data. But I'm sorry for saying exactly these two statements he delivered actually. To whom? Creator of Hadoop. Then that's the beauty actually. If it is a mistake, you have to accept. Even if it is a mistake limitation, you have to accept. What he replied, I really appreciate your efforts. Do one thing. You try to find the solution you told. What you told actually? You try to find the solution. Then this guy taken what exactly mean personally? Why? Because he encouraged. That is, I tried myself. If you want, you can implement one program that it will be real. First of all, can I ask a question? What is this statement actually? He's not pointing HDFS. He's pointing only MRI actually, MapReduce. Sir, then he taken personally and he created Scala programs. What programs, man? That's what. Even I worked in this area. As I told initially, I'm very good in Java, Scala, Python actually. This is my root actually. Good. Created Scala program. And now, can I tell the beauty? He found the solution. He found what exactly, sir? Solution. He found the solution. Only for process the data. Only for what exactly? This is really great respect actually. Even if he try, he can find solution for storing the data also effectively, but he respected that person. He is not touching this area. Where is the limitation, sir? MapReduce. He created a program. That program name is so called as a Spark actually. That program name is called as a Spark. Spark is called as a data processing engine. చెప్తారా data processing engine. That's what you need to be understand. That's what you need to be understand. Now hold on. Let us take actual. Let us take. What is the time? 8:10. Can I continue? Same story. Same story. I would like to take this same structure. I would like to take this, and so that I can compare. Yeah. Let's understand. Let's understand the statistics actually. Understand the statistics. But I have a question for you. Can you tell me what is the topic name? Spark. Spark came because of Hadoop having the limitation, especially processing. Processing area limitation, but is Spark వచ్చింది actually. What is a person name? You know, sir. That person name is Metai Jaharia. I like that sweet Metai word actually. Metai Jaharia. Now he entered into AI. Just recently he entered into AI actually. AI lo entered anna actually. I like people see if it is successor, we should read the story. ఎవరన్నా ఏదైనా అచీవ్ చేస్తే వాళ్ళ స్టోరీస్ నుంచి మనం నేర్చుకోవాల్సి ఉంటుంది. ఐ లైక్ ఇట్. టెక్నికల్ పీపుల్ స్టోరీస్ ఐ లైక్ ఇట్ యాక్చువల్. మీకు గీడు వేదన్ రోసం గురించి నేను ఇంతవరకు చెప్పానా చెప్పలేదు కదా. దేర్ వాజ్ ఎ బిగ్ హిస్టరీ. మేబీ ఐ డోంట్ నో, మేబీ ఐ మే డెలివర్ టు యువర్ నాట్ యాక్చువల్. బ్యూటిఫుల్ స్టోరీ ఉంటుంది. స్పార్క్ క్రియేటర్ మిఠాయి జహరియా. ఐ డోంట్ నో ద స్పెల్లింగ్. Yeah. I like sweet Mitai actually. I remember like that, and he is the person. Looks like Nalagan annadu kada. Yeah, looks like me only. So he's the person. Recently, Anna entered into AI Samhita actually. Great. Anyway, make a note on this one. These are all not important interview question, but you should aware. If you make telvalsin panledu, but you should aware actually. You should aware. Yeah, he's the one. Okay. Let me tell you one last point. It's a right time I need to explain about the statistics actually. Do you wanted to handle big data? Yeah, Daniel. Storing is required, processing is required. First, you need to install Hadoop. All companies started installing Hadoop. Next, they should install Spark. Next, they should install Spark on top of Hadoop actually. Can you tell me for HDFS only? Even though you install Spark, storing will be taken care by Chappan sir, Hadoop. Storing will be taken care by HDFS, which is something like Hadoop. Now here, processing engine. This is what exactly? Processing engine actually. Processing engine. Now, do you want to handle big data? Both you need to install. What is the first one? HDFS. What is the next one? Spark actually. Then he created a program. He sent to Hadoop creator actually. Hadoop creator appreciated like him, like anything. Tammy, you created nicely actually, like that. Are you with me or not, sir? Now, let me tell you one more small story. What is that story, you know? Data, 10 GB, 1 hour, right? 1 hour for Hadoop, sir. 1 hour for what exactly? Hadoop, actually. Spark, how long time it is taking, you know? You can't believe. It is, Spark is separate of a definition on that. I used to teach Spark initially. Lightning speed, lightning speed, actually. Lightning speed in the sense, imagine, let us take a Earth and Sun. How long distance it is, you know, sir? Don't try to calculate. Very long distance actually. Within fraction of minutes, we can get that light. Within fraction of minutes actually. And chala takku time lone that light is reaching to the air. Then that guy created application in such a way that that program is handling in lightning speed actually. Man, where is 1 hour? Where is 1 minute, sir? When I was reading all this introduction, I really surprised actually. Oh my God, he put nice effort actually. Can you tell me how long time? 2 minutes. Sir, I would like to say this is the Spark actually. When I say speed, ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ 2 parameters ఉంటాయి. One is HDD, the next one is SSD. If it is HDD 1 minute actually, if it is SSD 1 second or 2 seconds actually. Yeah, it depends on hardware also. Okay. 10 hours means చెప్తారా? 10 minutes. The next one, 100 hours means 100 minutes actually. Yeah, this is really amazing. This was completely trending actually. In the year of exactly 2015 to 2019. 2015 to 2018 actually. Spark was booming like anything actually. You understand, I guess. Okay. Where I involved, you know, I got an opportunity to work on big data. To work on what exactly, sir? Big data, especially Hadoop area. What area? Hadoop area. I do have a sound experience in MapReduce. Later in my company, we got a project. Hadoop example, we need to convert into Spark. That is called as a migration project. What project, sir? There I involved actually. There I involved in Spark actually. When you're talking about the Spark, very huge speed actually. Spark internally contain Spark internally contain. There is a one module. Module name is a ML lib actually. There I entered into the machine learning. That's my roadmap actually. That's my roadmap. There Spark having machine learning. Do you wanted to see? Oh, sorry, sir. Spark processing engine architecture diagram actually. అందులో ML ఉంటుంది చూడండి. Yeah. No, sir. ML lib. There is one modules, Spark modules. Yeah, we got it actually. Apache Spark, open this. There, while I was working in processing, my client given one small requirement will be work on ML actually. Then I started my career, machine learning engineer, like that actually. Conclusion of the story, machine learning available in Spark, machine learning available separately scikit-learn also. But Spark is very rare. And ML ki very rare. Processing ki matram this is the super fast. Instead of pandas, we can use Spark to process the data. Let me repeat again. Instead of pandas, we can still what exactly, sir? Use Spark. But companies are not using. Data engineers, they are using actual. Data engineers, they are using. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదు సార్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంటెడ్ టు వర్క్ విత్ స్పార్క్ యూ షుడ్ నో జావా స్కాలా పైథాన్ ఆర్ ఎస్క్యూఎల్ దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ దట్స్ ద ఇంటర్డిపెండెన్సీ did I miss anything? There is one more point. So there was my career. Let me add one more point actually. ఇంకొక పాయింట్ యాడ్ చేస్తాను చూడండి. This is about the technical stack. Can you tell me big data technologies? Big data technologies. Big data actual. What is the first one? Hadoop. Next one, Spark actual. Spark is very good in historical data processing. Historical data processing actually. Processing. Spark is not good in streaming data. When I say streaming data, live data actually, real time data, sir. This is called as a real time data. Real time anochu, streaming anochu, live data anochu, live data. Then to overcome that limitation, there is one more topic came. Topic name is called as a Storm. What is the topic name? Storm. Now there is మీరు వినండి ఒప్పుకోవచ్చు ఈ వర్డ్ యాక్చువల్గా విన్నారా Storm actually to process streaming data. To process what data, sir? Streaming data. To overcome all these limitation, later there is a one software came. That software name is called as a Flink. What is the software name? Flink actually. Alibaba is using this. Alibaba తెలుసా మీకు? Alibaba company is using what exactly, sir? Flink. Why? To process the data. This is the story. మీకు ఇవి తెలవాలి. ఈ terminology is important. Can you tell me what is the first one? Hadoop. Next one, Spark. Next one, Storm. Next one, Flink. Flink actually. Flink. But he's awesome. Why? Because seed matter. What matters, sir? Seed. We should respect that guy actually. We should respect this guy. Storm I didn't work. Flink I didn't work. I worked on Hadoop and Spark actually. In రెండు components మీద వర్క్ చేశాను. Okay. Yeah, Flink. Very good. Squirrel symbol ఉంటుంది. Those days, this is very popular actually. Splink Spark. Yeah, చూడండి ఆటోమేటిక్ గా డిఫరెన్స్ వచ్చేసింది. Splink Spark actually. Like a squirrel symbol ఉంటుంది. Okay. That's what you need to be understand. Can I tell one small fun fact actually? Which one is the faster? Pandas or Spark actually? Both are same, sir. But let me tell you, Spark by default it is having. Yeah. Good question. Which one is good actually? Pandas or what exactly? Spark actually. You can't believe, maybe one day I told data frame is a topic. What is the topic name? Data frame. Sir, Pandas also it is available, Spark also it is available. If you are writing a program for this Spark by using Python, then that is called as a PySpark actually. What Spark mean? PySpark actually. PySpark. You are writing a program, you are writing a Spark program in Python. Spark program you can write by using Java, Scala, Python. If you are using Python, that is called as a PySpark. Sir? PySpark control. Good. Here also PySpark also having data frame, Pandas also having data frame. In terms of the processing, only the difference will be Pandas serial processing. What processing, sir? Serial processing untadi. But Spark parallel processing. That's the difference. That's the difference actually. Almost all industries in my company we are using Pandas. Why? Because Pandas is very easy. Pandas is very a small kid also can understand, but Spark not like that. Spark when you afford better. It's not like that much user friendly actually. Not that much user friendly. Who asked this question? Venkat Sarji. That's a point, sir. So this is about the big data fundamental. I believe you understand actually. Can I tell one small fun fact? This is fun fact. You may laugh actually, but let me tell you. Can you tell me Hadoop creator parent, sir? Dog cutting. What exactly? Dog cutting actually. Good. Expert in technology. Expert in what, Sarji? Technology. Big data. He is the expert actually. Nobody never beat. Are you talking about the big data? He's the creator, sir. Not a joke actually. Then what he done? He is interested in teaching. He is interested in what exactly, sir? Teaching actually. Teaching. Then he started creating videos. Started creating what exactly? Videos and started sharing. YouTube also you can see. The topics will be HDFS. The topic will be MapReduce actually. MapReduce. On an average, he uploaded actually. You can say around some, I can say 30K views. How many views actually, sir? Chapani? 30K views. This one will be, I can say 40K views. Long years ago. 30K views actually. From Hyderabad also there is one faculty. Yeah. From Hyderabad. There is one faculty actually. There is what exactly, sir? One faculty. I will tell you the faculty name. I should not reveal. But anyway, let me tell actually. He is expert in technology. But Hyderabad, can I tell you? Chapani? Expert in teaching actually. We we won't care either technology created by somebody or not actually. We will understand the technology in such a way that we should teach our generation actually. My generation will teach. That's my main goal actually. His name is long back, sir. Ramakrishna. You can search in Google Hadoop by what exactly? Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna actually. Ramakrishna, sir. I'm sorry. Let us respect. Sir, Hadoop creator having how many views? Sir, you can't believe 5 lakhs views actually. How many views, man? 5 lakhs views each video. He created 2 videos. You can spend some time. Tell me, Hadoop by Ramakrishna. You can find institute name. I should not tell, but let me tell. Just video names, right? In DurgaSoft. In what exactly? In DurgaSoft. You might found in the year of 2012, 2013. Those days, you can find his videos actually. Oh my God, how he will explain? He used to get a comments from other countries actually. Anna, how you are explaining, Anna? Something like that actually, right? Anyway, this is I no need to reveal, but please understand. From Hyderabad, why it is very popular, sir? Yeah. Thank you, sir. Fine. Anyway, this is about the big data fundamental. So please make a note on this one. I request you. That's it. To become as a data scientist, you don't need to be master in Hadoop and Spark actually. But if you are interested, I request you kindly please watch how HDFS will work. I'm telling storing, right? We don't have a time to explain about all in details actually, but you spend some time. Watch his videos. What is the name? You can watch, sir. Such a nice trainer. Now currently he's not teaching. He went to other countries actually. He left teaching. Okay. Fine then. So I hope you already know due to traveling. So we done today's session. Did you understand big data fundamentals? We done today's session. We'll connect again on Monday. Next week, I can explain about the AI agents with hands-on experience. With hands-on experience, I can talk more actually. Okay, cool. So I heard you guys are selected for Narisheti exam. Am I right? You also? Good, good. Very good. Nice. Then let me upload the running notes actually. Thank you. Maybe kindly please thank you for allowing me. Tomorrow, no session, please. If you're still having question regarding tomorrow session, you're not Daniel student actually.